Hey everybody, this is a roller coaster that I made in Minecraft. This was constructed in beta 1.4. I'm running in beta 1.5 right now. It doesn't use any booster track because I made it in 1.4. I might go and redo some of the things to use booster track eventually, but it's just not bothering right now. This is also a station on our subway system. So you can go down to the subway station down there, or down to, there's an igloo back there somewhere, which is the other end of the subway. Why isn't it giving me a cart? So this is the control panel. You can pick your destinations down here, the roller coaster, the westbound subway, or the eastbound subway. And I don't know why it's not giving me a cart, so let's go investigate that. There's maintenance access in the back here. So we can hop in, go down, and see what's going on. Is that cart just too far over? That would be an interesting glitch. That cart is too far over. Oh, that's lovely. Anyway, this is the dispenser for minecarts. When you hit the button, that door opens, and you know it just does its thing. This is the launch booster. So when you hit the go button, it sends this cart up. This is probably going to. These both are probably going to be replaced with booster track to at least start the cart. This is the switching area for the track. When you hit one of the 3 destination buttons, it sets these RS NOR latches to flip the 2 switches properly. If you're going on the roller coaster, it just needs to update this one track. The subway has to update this to send it towards the subway, and then whichever subway destination, which is why these come out and join together to go there. It just toggles directly underneath the track, nothing fancy there. Let's head back up to the maintenance area. I'm going to try the give me a cart button again. This torch lights up if there's no carts in that stack, so you know when you need to come shove carts down the hole to load the dispenser. And I'll fix that later. I just want to get going. I don't know why that's not working. It was working 5 minutes ago. Anyway, when you hit the go button, you get sent off on your way. And let's go take a ride on the roller coaster. After that initial hill, the first half of the ride is entirely gravity and momentum based. There's no reboosting until you reach about the midpoint of the ride, where it sends you up to another hill that isn't as tall as that first one, but it just gives you more momentum so you can do the second half of the ride. Obviously there's no loops or anything because you just can't do that in Minecraft, which would be pretty cool if you could. But it twists and round over and under itself. There's some nice slow sections, you know, as much fun stuff that you can make with a roller coaster in Minecraft. This is in the downtown area of our server, so there were lots predefined. This fits mostly in one such lot, except for that first hill. I want it to just go straight up. This is that second boost, which I can make a bit smoother using booster track, which will be nice. And a lot of twisting and turning here. I did use a fly mod to help construct this because going down without flying is a pain. But it's a creative server, so we don't really care too horribly much. We're nearing the end of the ride now. There's a quick duct underground, and there's a pressure plate there, which will probably be replaced with a detector track to activate this brake station, which doesn't really need to be there, but I thought it'd be kind of cool, make it a little bit more realistic, and then it just drops you and you take a nice slow ride into the station where you can recycle your cart. I don't know, whatever, if that button's still broken. If we take the subway, yeah, we can take the subway and it'll just send us down here. There's and it zigzags you down to the subway level. Like if we come down to here, there's the subway. And I'm working on a nifty little way to get off the subway, where you just drop something on the pressure plate when you're rolling by and it'll adjust the track and send you off. So this will take you back up to the station. Which is pretty cool. And let's get some side shots. Use the fences to make it look kind of like an authentic wooden coaster, which is pretty neat. And here you can see where not very much of it extends past that fence along the ground. That is the edge of the lot that it was built in, and most of it fits inside here. This overhangs a couple of blocks, but that's still, you know, pretty well in there. There is one other maintenance area on somewhere over here. Here it is, on this side of the track. This is the final destination selector input, and the booster cart returns down through here to reset itself. There isn't really any reason to climb that ladder, it's just there for completedness. So that is my roller coaster. I will put a link to where you can find information to find the server, because there's a lot of other cool stuff on this server. Like, this line is part of our tour, and the tour is like 12 minutes long right now. And it's just going to get longer. And some people are working on building a large underground city. I don't know how that's coming along. There's a whole bunch of railway stations. They're all different in their own way. And it's just a whole bunch of cool things. So I'll put a link to where you can find this server if you want to come check it out. And that's about it. If you scan that, that'll take you to the information page for the server. But I'll put a link to it for people who can't scan QR codes. Thanks for watching.